Pardon my Catholic.
I mean, you named an angel, so you're already not canonical. Yeah, they're not named.
I'm pretty sure. Now I'm Googling this because you're making me mad.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't write a bajillion books like C.S. Lewis did, but he really built this world.
I mean, he did the world building much better. But and when I say that, I guess when Bilbo's darkest part of the journey is there at the bottom of that mountain, in that mountain's core, right? When he finds the ring. But for their party, the darkest moment is clearly Mirkwood.
Yeah.
And I thought it was very symbolic when Gandalf has to leave them going into that darkest moment.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where I get the vibe that Gandalf is kind of written as a god-like character, because it's that feeling where at your darkest moment, you might feel abandoned by God because you question why you're even experiencing that moment, right? And that's the symbolism I thought I was seeing in that when I read it.
Well, not to mention that you don't, without knowing what the necromancer is, you find out later Gandalf was dealing with the necromancer.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, when you look at,
imagine if the necromancer had come into Mirkwood, like the dwarves and Bilbo were done. They were done for.
Yeah, I mean, he was in Mirkwood, but if it wasn't occupied, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's one of those things, though, where when you pair the symbolism of when Gandalf leaves there and then the symbolisms of how Bilbo's journey starts, I do feel like Gandalf is written a little bit more like a godlike figure.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what I was trying to say earlier. I know Chris gets uncomfortable with that, but it's not. It doesn't have to be pagan, Chris.
I'm not uncomfortable with Gandalf being that style of character. Okay. I don't necessarily agree with you though.
Okay, I mean,
I think Gandalf is more like, well. Okay, so here's how I see Gandalf.
Okay, you can say he's a guardian angel doing God's work.
Let me talk without interruption.
No,
I see him more as like Raphael in the Bible, where he's like the guy that's on the journey with him, and kind of guides them all the way through. I forget which person it is, but is it Tobit? No, it's not Tobit. Is it Tobit? It might be. Anyways, it's the part where it takes the son on a journey to go meet the wife and guides him through everything he has to do to take his wife home. I know it's like a different kind of story, but that's what it reminds me of.
Okay, I guess it's Gandalf is a representative of God.
I would agree with that.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Man.
Is it Raphael? I can't remember. One of the angels guides, and this might be a deuterocanonical, so pardon my Catholic.
I mean, you named an angel, so you're already not canonical. Yeah, they're not named.
I'm pretty sure. I'm Googling this because you're making me mad.
All right.
I'm gonna Google this. You made me mad. Well, I see it when I looked at Raphael. He's an Enoch, which is probably where he got that from.
I think it's Tobit. And Tobit, I believe, is Raphael is in Tobit. That's deuterocanonical, so that's why you guys don't know it. It's a Catholic specific book. It's not one of your Protestant books.
Chris, when you wanted to describe it as a guardian angel concept, I wasn't against it. I'm just saying, end of the day.
It reminded me of Tobit, but if you haven't read Tobit, well then
no. But I'm just saying, end of the day. If it's an angel or God specifically, does it really matter? It's still doing God's will.
No, I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that it reminded me of that specific story in the Bible was when the angels guiding the guy all the way through the journey. Right.
And then
and like they disappear, come back, do different things. Gandalf kind of reminds me of that, which fits the narrative quite a bit.
Right.